Yes, students, good morning to you all once again. I hope whatever topic we discussed yesterday in the class, that is clear to you all. Yesterday in the class, I give you the introduction of the chapter industries, and there in the introduction part we see the industries are just like we can say our secondary economic need. And in that we see, what do you mean by industry? Industry, it is the secondary economic activity in which manufacturing of the products are happening over there. Now accept that in the chapter we discuss whatever the points are there, whatever the topics are there, which we have to discuss in the chapter, that also we see here. So I hope that all content it is clear to you all. Now students, today we will start with the chapter explanation part, and the first one topic which we have to start in the chapter, that is the classification of the industries. The first topic which we have to start in the chapter, that is classification of the industries. If here we will do classification, what do you mean by classified? Classified means different types. What do you mean by classification? Classification means different types. If we will see what are different types of the industries are there, or how we can divide the industries into the different types, so we can found here industries can be classified on the basis of raw material, size, and the ownership. How many types are there, or how many ways are there by which we can divide the industries? Students, we can divide the industries into the three parts. How many parts? Three parts. First, it is the raw material. Okay, industries which are based on the raw material. Now you will say, ma'am, what do you mean by raw material? Raw material means we can say which raw material that industry are provided, or the industries which are working on the basis of the raw material, just like the primary things they are providing and all, that is known as the raw material based industries. Second one, on that basis, on the basis of raw material, whichever industries are there, that we will see. Secondly, we will see industries on the basis of size. Like some of the industries are there which are the large scale industry, some are there small scale industries. What are the difference in between of them, or how we can differentiate the large scale industry or the small scale industry? About that we will discuss here in the class. Okay. Except that, beta wait for a minute, na? So, on the basis of the size, we can say, students, we found over here large scale industry and small scale industry. What are these large scale and small scale, that we will discuss in the chapter. And third one industry is there, that is on the basis of the ownership. Who is the owner of that particular industry? Maybe it is any one individual, maybe the group of people, maybe it is of the government, or maybe anyone else. About that all things we will discuss in the chapter. So the first one classification which we will study now, that is the industries on the basis of the raw material. Okay. First one topic which we will discuss now in the class, that is in the raw material industries. Okay. The topic which we have to discuss in the class now, that is raw material industries, or industries which are working on the raw material. In that first one we will see agro-based industry. Okay, which is the first topic which we have to see over here. The first topic which we will discuss here, that is the agro-based industry. Now what do you mean by agro-based? Agro-based means industry which are related to the agriculture. Okay, what do you mean by agro-based? Agro-based means we can say industries which are related to the agriculture. Here we can say Industries which are working by the production of plants and animals. Plants and animals. Okay. By the products of plants and animals, the industries which are working, which are making the food processing, like food items they are making the vegetable oils, they are making the cotton textiles, or except that they are preparing the dairy products and all. These all type of industries are known as agro-based industries. Okay, listen again. Agro-based industries are the industries which are, like we can say, doing the work by the plants or animals products. Okay, what are the agro-based industries? Agro-based industries are the industries which are working by the plants and animals products, like and industries which are producing the food products, industries which are producing the vegetable oils, cotton textiles, okay, except that which are producing the leather, etc. These all are the type of agro-based industries. Girls, my voice is clear to you all? Yes or no? Show me your thumbs up. And board also. Board is visible? Board is visible? Okay, then maybe one or two who are facing the problem, but you only have the network issue, check your network and all. Okay. Now next topic, if you will see, the next topic we will found over here, students. Mineral-based industry. The next one topic which we have to discuss over here, that is the mineral-based industry. And students, one thing you have to know here, that mineral-based industries are also known as primary industry. Mineral-based industries are also known as primary industry. Now question is there, ma'am, why? Why mineral-based industries are also known as primary industry? Mineral-based industry is also known as primary industry because if anyone will ask you all ki what is happening in the mineral-based industry, so you can say ki in mineral-based industry they are extracting the minerals from the earth. What they are doing? They are extracting the minerals from the earth, and not only they are extracting the minerals, even after extracting the minerals, they are purifying that mineral, they make the mineral in a proper way, and after making the minerals in a proper way, they are doing the supply of that minerals. Okay, what they are doing? They are doing the supply of that minerals to the mineral based industries, like we can say, just like building, where the building materials are preparing, where railway coaches are preparing, where the in the industries where they are making the automobiles and all. Like suppose I will show you by one of the figure. Like suppose this is the mineral based industries. Okay, this is the mineral based industries, and these are the another industries in the city. These are the another industries in the city. And which type of another industries are there in the city? Like suppose this is the industry which make the railway coaches. These are the industry which are preparing the parts of automobiles. These are the industries which are doing the work of the making the materials for buildings and all. These are the industry which is making any other type of materials and all. Okay, so now what happened? Now our this mineral based industry, it will extract the minerals, it will purify the minerals, and when minerals are ready with it, like iron and steel and the another mineral, then they will do supply of that minerals to the another factories. Okay, what will happen? They will do the supply of that minerals to the another industries, and when they will get the supply, they will start preparing their materials, they will start preparing the things whatever they are prepared. Understood? Now you understood why the mineral based industry is known as the primary industry? Yes or no, girls? All of you understood? Mineral based industry is known as the primary industry because mineral based industry are extracting the minerals, they are purifying the minerals, and after that they are doing the supply of that minerals to the another industries where they are making any of the automobile parts, railway coaches, or any other kind of materials by using that minerals. It is clear? So I hope both the topics, agro-based industry and mineral-based industry, both are clear to you all? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? Now the third one topic is there, that is marine-based industries. Okay. Now what is the third one topic? Third one topic is there, marine-based industry. Now what is this marine-based industries? This marine-based industries are working by the products of sea and ocean. Sea and ocean. Marine based industries are the industries which are producing the products by the help of sea or oceans. Now you will say, ma'am, how? How many of you know about the seafood? Show me your thumbs up. How many of you know about the seafood? Except that one more company is there. The name of the company is RTE. Wait. That company is known as RTE. Matlab ready to eat. In that what is happening? Like suppose this is the box. Okay. In this box, seafood is there. Maybe fishes are there or any other type of food is there. So we have to open that lid. Whatever is food is there inside, we only have to boil it and we can take it. Okay. So that type of packaging of the foods and all, that all are doing in this marine industries. Marine industries, they are preparing the seafood, they are preparing the fish oil and the another types of things which can be prepared by the using the seafoods and all. That all work is doing by the marine based industries. Okay. Agro based industry works by the products of plants and animals. Mineral based industry, which are also known as primary industry, they are working by the extracting the minerals from inside the earth. They are doing the supply of that to the another industries. And third one is their marine based. Marine based means industries which are working by the sea products and all. So I hope up to here things are clear to you all. Now next one we will see. Now the last one topic or the last one classification of the raw mineral industries, that is forest based industries. That is forest based industry. Now forest based industries are the industries which are working by the products of forest. Just like we can say they are making the papers, they are making the books, notebooks, medicines, they are making furnitures, buildings, etc. They are making. One of the word it is giving in your book, para sorry, pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical means the things which are making just like the medicines and all. So all that medicines, papers, books, notebooks, furnitures, building materials and all, that all are the things which we get by the forest products. And the industries which are working by the forest product, that is known as the forest based industries. Once again listen the things, all that factories, all that industries which are working by the product of forest or which are providing us the things by the forest products, that all are known as forest based industries. So if anyone will ask you in how many parts we can classify the raw material based industries, so we can say raw material industries we can classify into how many parts? Four parts: agro based, marine based, mineral based and forest based. Agro based industries are making the products by using the plants and animal products. Mineral based industries, they are extracting the minerals, purify that mineral and supply that to other industries. Third one is their marine based industries. Marine based industries are making the products and all by using the seafood, okay, like seafood, oceans, etc. And fourth one is their forest based industries. Forest based industries are making the products and all by using the forest materials. So I hope students, all of these four types of industries which are the part of raw material industry, that is clear to you all. So can we go to next topic? In next topic, I have figure. All of you can see this figure. This is the agro-based industry, okay? Where they are making the vegetable oil, they are doing the packaging of vegetables and all. Grains they are preparing, okay, like packaging and all. And second one, if you will see here, it is the mineral-based industry. Just see how they are preparing the raw minerals and all, okay? Third one is their marine-based industry, which are completely dependent on the sea and oceans. And fourth one, here it is forest-based industry, where they are preparing the papers or medicines, furnitures, materials of buildings, etc. over there. Now we will go to our next topic. And the second classification or the second division of the industries, that is industries on the basis on the size. Okay, industries on the basis of the size, we can divide the industries into the two parts. Okay, listen and look at the board very carefully. On the basis of the size, we can divide the industry into how many parts? Into two parts. Okay, on the basis of the size, we can divide the industries into the two parts. How many parts? Two parts. One, it is the small scale industry, and one it is the large scale industry. One it is the large scale industry. Now in raw material base, so we can make difference over there. Here also we have to make difference. All of you look at the board. I will show you the difference over here. Just see first of all, a small scale industry. In small scale industry, the amount of the capital which they will invest, capital means money, amount of the money which they will invest in that will be low. Like suppose to make any business or to establish any of the workshop, you have to invest 15 to 20,000 rupees or 20 to 30,000 rupees. So that means it is the small scale industry, because investment which you are doing over there, that is very less. Okay, and there only for any of the industry you have to invest 50 to 70 lakhs rupees. 50 to 70 lakhs rupees if you have to invest, or 20 to 30 lakhs rupees you are investing, it means that is the large scale industries. Here investment is the high. Okay, so first difference between is there, in small scale industries, investment which we are doing, that is very much less, and in the large scale industry, investment which we are doing, that is very high. After that, number of people employed over there. In small scale industries, wherever you are working, there you want the number of workers who will work with you, that will be less. Number of workers, that will be less. For suppose starting any of the business, you want 5 to 10 persons, 10 to 15% with you, It means you are starting with the small scale industries, and there only for any of the your work, you required 500 to 700 persons. You require 100 to 200 persons. It means that is large scale industries. Okay. So second one, here we can say number of persons which we required over here, that is more. In large scale, we require the large number of persons, and in small scale, we require the less number of persons. Third one important point which is here, that is volume of the production. Matlab whatever the material we will produce, we will do over here, the production which we will make over here. In small scale industry, production will be less, and large scale industry production will be more. Once again, make your two fingers, you can make the difference over there. In small scale industries, the investment of the money will be less. In large scale industries, investment of money will be high. In small scale industries, number of people will be less, and large scale industry, number of people will be more. Except that in small scale industries, the production which you will make, like 100 pieces you are making at the time, 50 pieces you are making at the time, 200 pieces you are making at the time, and they are only in the large scale industries, the number of production which you will do, that will be more, maybe 1000 pieces at a time, 10,000 pieces at a time. Okay, so I hope students, all of you understood what is the difference between the large scale industries and small scale industries. Yes or no? Yes or no? If the difference between large scale industry and small scale industry, it is clear to you all, you can show me your thumbs up. Very good. So here we will see now, in that industries on the basis of their size. Industries on the basis of their size, first of all it is giving over here small scale industries. What is giving over here? Small scale industry. And you know, small scale industry is also known as cottage industry. Small scale industry is also known as cottage industry. Okay. And as you see, look at here in the figure, baskets are there. Except the baskets, they can prepare any kind of food material. They can make the potteries and all. Work of handicraft they are doing. Okay. So in small scale industry, the work they are doing, that is with their hands. Sometimes some of the cooking material they are making. Like suppose in the market side area, you can see many of the food stalls are there. Somewhere they are selling the puchkas, पुचके बेचते हैं, कहीं गोलगप्पे बेच रहे हैं, कहीं समोसे बेच रहे हैं ना. Except that many different type of charts are there. So that is the example of small scale industry, where they have their work, and with the help of 5 to 7 persons they are doing their work, and in the small quantity they prepare the material and they sold out in the market. और जैसे ही सारा सामान बिक गया, ऐसे ही वो लोग क्या करेंगे, they will make the new one over there. Understood? So in small scale industry, first one, they will make the things, they will make the goods with their hands. Maybe it is any of the food material, handicraft things, weaving of like baskets and all, potteries, handicraft, etc. Second thing, investment will be less, number of persons will be less, and production which they will make over here, that will be also less. Okay, so that is the example of small scale industry. Except that whatever money they will invest over here, that money will be also less, amount of the money will also less. So I hope students, you all understood the small scale industries. Yes or no? Yes or no? Understood? Very good. Chaliye. Next we will see large scale industry. As by here in the picture only you can see large scale industries, where they are making just like automobiles are making over there, or they are preparing the parts of the automobiles, railway coaches they are making over there in large scale industries. Okay, except that they are making the electronic materials and all. In large scale industry, the first one thing will be there, that investment will be high. Investment will be high. Second thing, number of workers will be more. Okay. And third thing, they will use the new technologies and machineries they will use. Okay. And fourth one, number of production number of production, it should be more over there. They will not make, like if 5 cars, their investment means money which they are using for that. Like suppose 50,000 rupees I will invest that money for any of the businessmen. I will, business. I will expend that money, I will use that money for any of the business. So that 50,000 is my investment. Okay, so now here it is not happening that they will make only 100 pieces and they are sold out them. No, in the number of thousands, 10,000 they will prepare their goods. So in large scale industry we can say investment will be more over there. Big one, machineries, technologies they are using. Number of workers should be more over there. Okay, and the production which they will make, that will be also more over there. Example, just like automobiles like vehicles and all, and except that the heavy machineries, except that electronic items and all, whichever we see, or the parts of the automobiles and all, that all are preparing in the large scale industries. So I hope students, small scale and large scale both are clear to you all. If anyone will ask you, what do cottage industries are the part of which industries? So we can say we can only call small scale industries as like a cottage industries. Means cottage industries and small scale industries both are the same only. Okay, both are the same only. In that handicraft work or work from the hands, it is going on. Small investment, small number of workers, and the small production is making over there. So I hope today's explanation part it is clear to you all. Now rest we will do tomorrow. If you have any doubt that you can ask me now.